Hello and welcome back to another video. Today is a makeup video. We're going to be using the Primark makeup. Went to Primark and I bought some makeup-y bits from there to get like as much as I could, sort of one thing for each, like a foundation, blush, lips, eyes, that sort of thing. So I tried to get sort of something for each bit of your face. I haven't tried Primark makeup in like so long. It'd be really interesting to try it today and see how I get on. I did also find, which would be really interesting to try, is this. So it's £3.50 and I saw this and thought, my first thing was the Refy. It's a dupe to the Refy because Refy's just come out with like a red cherry sort of lip liner and gloss, and that's what I thought about first. But I did have a little bit of a sneak peek and I'm still sort of thinking maybe a dupe to Refy, but also they've packaged it so similar to the Dior lipstick. So this is like the lipstick here and then you get like a sheer gloss with it. But let me grab my Dior lip gloss stick thing. This is the Primark version and this is the Dior version. I know this is sort of square and this is round, but they are sort of really similar. So this one pops out and you've got like an angled thing on it. This one pops out and literally looks exactly the same. So I'm now thinking, is this like a Dior dupe maybe? But it looks really red, really cute. So we are going to try that. But I just had to show you before I started the video. So I got this for lips. I did also buy one of their glosses just to see what that was like as well. This was actually reduced. So this was £6 down to £3.50. This is Flawless Glow, a Radiant Primer Foundation. Now, because it's got sort of tinted colour to it, I don't actually normally use a foundation. I do normally use like a something a little bit lighter, so I thought this would be similar to what I would use. I then bought some mascara, a cream blush, concealer, a palette, eye pencil, and you know what I did forget to buy? Was a bronzer. So I don't have a bronzer. That's so annoying. I really want to try one of their cream bronzers. Okay, well we'll just have to just not use the bronzer and I will try that another time. So that's what I got and I'm gonna go rinse off my makeup that I've now got on. How good it is, see what I think. If you guys have tried any of this or any other things that they sell in Primark makeup wise, if you've tried the bronzer, let me know. Pop it in the comments because I really am intrigued to see what this is like. If you guys have tried other things, please let me know because I'm always looking out for like new little dupes. I did buy the Primark dupe to the Bobbi Brown face base. This one is called Prep and Protect. And yeah, I actually really like this one and it actually has lasted me a while. I've still got loads in there and I actually bought another one when I went. I've actually got loads, so this lasts me a really long time and I really like it, so I'll be using that as well. But yeah, I'll go wash my face and then I'll be back. Okay, so I am back and this is my face with literally nothing on. I've just washed it. I'm gonna use this one to prime and prep my skin and to moisturise because obviously I haven't put anything on there. I love this one, it smells really nice. So I just literally rub this in. Okay, so I can't remember where I got up to because I had to go and charge my battery, but I am back and I have put my primer on. I'm going to put on my foundation. This, I don't think it's like a proper foundation, it's like a sort of like tinted moisturizer. I haven't opened all these, so I'm going to be opening them now. It was £3.50 reduced from £6. I'm going to apply this with like my normal brushes. I didn't buy Primark brushes either. So it's a screw lid. Oh, okay. I didn't expect it to look like this actually. Okay, so we're gonna apply this. I got this in the shade Buttermilk, because again I have no idea what shade I'm meant to be because I haven't used it, and there wasn't actually any testers out, so I did just guess all of this. But yeah, I'm just gonna like rub this in. Excuse my horrible mirror, I need to get a new one. Actually, it's applying quite nicely. It's quite smooth on the skin actually. You probably could do this with your hands as well if you wanted to, but just for the sake of it, I'm just gonna use my brush because I don't want to get messy. Actually, that is really, really nice. Might put just a little bit more on, a little bit there. I really like that. I like the applicator because I actually didn't expect it to have like a wand on it. I sort of expected it to be like a pump. So actually, that is really handy. Cute. So I can see why obviously it's not like a full coverage foundation. It's like a primer, like a tinted moisturizer. But that is all I normally like. So I'm happy with that. I use my beauty blender for my concealer. But this one I got is in the shade 02 Ivory. This was £2.50, and this is the liquid concealer, medium coverage. Okay, so this is like a little mini wand, and I normally just pop my concealer on there, put a little bit on my nose, and again a little bit there and there. That's again really soft and easy to apply. Blend. Yeah, no streaks or anything. It's actually really nice. Super soft, really, really nice. Quite like that one. And obviously I didn't buy any powder, so I will just use, because I don't want to defeat the object of, you know, just using Primark makeup, but just for the sake, I will just put a tiny bit of this MAC powder under my eye. Please excuse my dogs, they are so annoying. They bark every time someone comes up on the driveway, and yeah, so just ignore them. As I said, I had no bronzer. I didn't buy a bronzer stick or cream or powder or anything. I'm gonna put a little bit of this bronzer hula stuff on, because otherwise I feel like if I don't do it properly, then you can't like get the full look. Put just a little bit of this bronzer just on my cheekbones. Not much, just a little bit. Add a bit of colour, because I guess I didn't use too much foundation. So I just pop it on my cheekbones, just at the top of my forehead, around my hairline, a little bit just on the little jawline, under there. Softly added a little bit of colour because I was quite pale. So this cream blush, which I think is like a take on the Charlotte Tilbury one, because it looks very similar. So I think it's like a Charlotte Tilbury dupe. This was £4.50, and it's got the same little like fluffy top. I'm guessing you just push this. Oh my god. Oh, okay, no you don't. Oh, it has an off and on bit. Okay, so this is... Oh my god, you twist it and then it comes through. You squeeze it. Oh my god! Easily pleased. This on my cheekbones. Oh, cute! And then I think you can then shut it off, so then you press the off button. Well, you twist it. That's really cool. Does the Charlotte Tilbury one do that? Because I actually don't, I've never owned a Charlotte Tilbury one, so I don't actually know, but that is really cool. So I'm going to use the other side of my beauty blender, and I'm just going to blend this in. So I'm literally holding the mirror right in the way. I'm just going to add a little bit of this setting spray, because I don't know if you can see where I've done the 3 dots. Maybe that wasn't a good idea to do that like that, but I thought that's how everyone else does it. Let's add a little bit more. I think I'm going to add it in more of a, like that, so it doesn't dot too much. This all gives it a little bit of a shimmer as well. Okay, what do you guys think? This is actually the first time that I've used a cream blush, because I normally use my Dior powder ones. It does have a little bit of shimmer to it. I don't know if you can see on here. It's not patchy, so that's really good. So I bought this palette and it's called Honey, and this was £3.50. It's got 9 colours in there and they're all sort of warm tones, which for me, my hair's quite warm, and so that complements my skin tone the best. I'm trying to get this off. I should have unboxed this all before I started filming because I can't get it off. I mean, it's got 2, so you've got to undo this one as well. I'm going to use my little brush here, and I think go for this top brown here, just for in my creases. The brush picks up quite a lot of product, so they are quite like pigmented. Just put that colour in my crease, and then for colour to go on the lid, like a browny gold, a lighter gold, and then like a more, I don't know, darker gold, but I think I'm going to go for the light one and pop that just on the lid so you get like a shimmery highlight. Oh my god, I was a bit skeptical because I haven't used Primark eyeshadow palettes, so I was a bit like, oh, is it going to be that pigmented? Are you going to have to, you know, really like, put it on? But actually I really like that one. Then I did get a little pencil, because I was just going to maybe line my eyes a little bit just with this. It's like a little crayon. I think this was literally only, yeah, £1. And then I got some mascara. This was £3.50, and this is the Wonder Lash Length Definition Lift. So this sort of reminds me, is very similar to the L'Oreal one, the Lash Paradise or something. And let's see what the brush is like. Okay, so the brush, I don't know if you can see, is quite long and the bristles are really short. So we'll see how this is when I apply it. I'm just gonna curl my lashes just a little bit. I know it said it lifts anyway, but I do always just like to give them a little bit of a curl, and then I'll apply this. A lot of product on the brush. I would say this is quite a nice mascara. It's very black, very nice sort of on your eyes. Only thing I would say is it picks up a lot of product. There's not a lot of room to sort of, what's the word, like keep working on it, because there's too much product on the little brush. I actually really like it. I don't know if you can see it, but it actually does lift your eyes. Dramatic length and volume. So there's rubber brush helps to lift and coat each lash. It definitely did do that because there is a lot of product on the brush, but it doesn't clump together. It does separate them, and I actually really like that. I'm excited for lips. I might try this one first, maybe then this one, but they're both actually in cherry. So this is a cherry scented lip gloss. This was £1.50, and this is in the shade Cherry, and this is like a lip balm and a lip gloss, and this was £3.50. So I'm going to try the gloss first because that's easier to wipe off than red, and then I'm going to put the red one on. So I've just got some wipes just to wipe off the gloss once I've popped it on. So this just reminds me of my childhood. Oh my god, we used to have these all the time. Oh, cute. I do really love a gloss. I must say, like, it is my favourite. Definitely is cherry scented. I can definitely smell the cherry, and it's not too red, it's not too pink, but actually I quite like it. The applicator isn't too bad either. We're gonna try this one. So, oh, do you just love like a new what's it called, like a new stick that hasn't been used? I literally love it so much. Whoa, that's red. Okay, so this is like red. I really like this actually. It's so soft to put on. It's not dry or anything. It's really, yeah, it's like a gloss balm. Really nice. I'm really scared. Is this going to come off into this nice clear gloss? But I'm going to put this over the top and we'll see what this is like. super shiny, super glossy. And I actually really love this. I do think this is like a major like dupe for the Refy, the red collection Refy, and I love her products and the glosses are just amazing. But if you do want something a little bit cheaper that, you know, you don't want to spend too much money on, I definitely think this Primark one is a dupe for that. No, obviously it's not Refy, but if you want to go for something a little bit cheaper for $3.50, you can't really go wrong. I really like it. And actually I don't normally wear a red lip, but I think I'd wear this, definitely wear this on a night out or to dinner, or so I really like it. I don't know, does it go with the pink jumper? Pink nails, pink jumper and red lips, I'm not sure. Overall, this is literally my makeup. This is it all done. Like, I do really like it. It's very similar to what I do anyway. And yeah, the foundation that I use, the primer foundation, really, really good. Something so light. Obviously it doesn't give coverage. Obviously I've got a couple of little spots there. And it doesn't obviously give you full coverage, but if you don't mind having a little bit more sheer coverage and something a little less heavy, then yeah, this is really, really good. The blush, I think I'm gonna have to get used to. I like when I blended it, and I think you have to work it quite a lot. I do really, really like it, but it's a lot of blending, and don't leave it to sit on your face because you end up with dots. It's really difficult to get rid of, but once I blended it in, it was all fine. Really, really liked their makeup. So if you guys want to try this, head down to Primark and go grab some bits. And yeah, I hope you enjoyed this video and the makeup. And if you want to see a different brand of makeup for me to try, or even anything like really random, like again like this Refy dupe, if you want me to try anything, you have to buy it and then not like it. If you want me to try it, then let me know in the comments. But yeah, I'm definitely going to be using some of this makeup. Maximum I think I spent was $4.50, and that was the blush. So yeah, super affordable and super nice. Thank you so much for watching this video. I hope you liked it, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.